It only took one white dress and 30 seconds of walking down a church aisle to turn Pippa Middleton into a global superstar. And then the world spent the next 10 years trying to tear her back down. We talk a lot about Prince Harry being the Spar, but Pippa lived through her own version of that nightmare, caught in a bizarre limbo where she was too famous to be normal, but not royal enough to be protected. In an instant, she went from a quiet socialite to the most photographed woman on the planet. But while her sister Kate was being groomed to be the future Queen of England, Pippa was left to figure out what exactly a Middleton Spar is supposed to do for a living. And let's be honest, the transition was brutal. Every move she made was met with a chorus of eye rolls and public ridicule. Remember her party planning book, Celebrate? The internet absolutely shredded it. People were mocking her for giving obvious advice, like telling readers that sharp scissors make it easier to cut wrapping paper. She was labeled as Piplite, a social climber who was trying too hard to cash in on her sister's new title. Then came the high-profile career pivots that never quite landed. There were the rumored million-dollar deals with NBC and The Today Show that fizzled out, and the newspaper columns that were constantly picked apart by critics. She was living under a microscope where every professional failure wasn't just a setback, it was a headline. But here is where the story actually gets interesting. Instead of letting the mockery break her or leaning further into the spotlight to prove people wrong, Pippa did something radical. She stepped back. She stopped trying to be a public brand and started living for herself. She leaned into her passion for grueling physical endurance races, she married billionaire James Matthews, and she quietly became a mother of 3. She traded the tabloid frenzy for a life of privacy and genuine wealth that doesn't require her to ask for anyone's permission. Today, she isn't a ridiculed sister or a failed author. She's arguably one of the most successful Spars in history because she realized that the only way to win a game that was rigged against her was to stop playing it altogether. She found a way to keep the crown-adjacent lifestyle without any of the crown's suffocating rules. In the end, Pippa Middleton didn't just survive the ridicule, she outgrew it.